Dr. Mark Winegar here with my second screencast on file transfer protocol. Last time we went out to Tucows and downloaded an FTP client called Transfer. Now, I've gone ahead and looked up my server name, which is selma.machighway.com. I looked up my username, EDUHERAL, looked up my password and typed it in. Notice I didn't give you my password. Looked up the initial path, which is public_HTML. Double check my port number, it's 21, and I want to do an FTP. Now I've come over here and I've selected the folder with my website. Now let's go ahead and let's connect. Now I'm going to click on the EDU Herald. So this is the EDU Herald as it exists on my computer over here on the left. Over here on the right is that website as it exists on the World Wide Web. Now what I want to do is I want to do a transfer. So I'm going to select all of these files and I'm going to tell it to do a transfer. There are 4 options with this software for synchronization. The first one is to upload. When I'm taking files from my computer and I'm putting them up on a server, that's an upload. So I'm transferring items from your stuff or my stuff up to their stuff. If I want to go the opposite direction, from the server down to my computer, that's a download. Another thing that I can do is update, and that will only update older files with newer files. So it'll look and it'll say, okay, now I have a file on both of these sites, the local and the server, to the same file name, but the local has a newer version of that file. It'll go ahead and transfer it. And then I can do a mirror. With the mirror, it's going to update the older files and delete any orphan destination files. So it's going to make them exactly the same. Sometimes as you change pages, you'll leave behind images or even web pages that you no longer are using. This is a good way, mirroring is a good way to get rid of them. Okay, now there's some options which we're just basically going to skip and just go ahead and click Synchronize. Now this is pretty quick software. I did do one test run. So we'll just kind of watch it for a minute. Notice it, on the lower left-hand corner, it keeps us informed as to what is going on. At any point in time, if you wanted to stop, we could click on the stop sign. And that's about the only thing red on this computer, and it's done. Okay? Now, in this case, what it did, if you take a look under the synchronization complete message, it says it uploaded 0 files. It skipped 282 and deleted none. And what it actually did was very smart and very efficient. It didn't transfer any file that was the same as the one out on the server. Since I'd recently done an upload of my website and I haven't made any changes since that last upload, there weren't any files to upload. So my website is in good shape. Had I made any changes, it just would have transferred those files that changed, or any files that were newly created. So this is a really nice piece of software to use. We'll click OK, tell it to disconnect, and we are done.